Hey guys, it's Zane here, and welcome to episode 4 of my McLaren F1 Manager 22 career mode. In today's episode, we are tackling the Emilia-Romagna Grand Prix. If you didn't watch last episode, then I recommend you go watch that. We had a poor performance, and we're looking to have a better performance, especially at the Imola Grand Prix. We are looking to do some research after the front wing and the rear wing minor changes for next season. We're looking at hiring a head of aerodynamics. And we're also looking into researching more parts as well. So we're going to try and offer Dirk de Beer a contract and try and sneak him away from Alpine and bring him here over to McLaren. So what we're going to do, we're going to offer him 4 seasons to get him on board. We're going to offer him 3.5 million. Oh no, we'll offer him 3.3 million. And we'll see what he says. I think we go back in for 120 and that's it. I don't want to go any more than that. If he doesn't accept, he doesn't accept. Alright, one more time. If he doesn't accept, 140,000. Oh, we can't offer him a contract. That's it. Dirk de Beer is not coming to McLaren then. We can't get Jacob Murphy, and I don't really think Alfa Romeo's one will be that much of an upgrade, to be honest. So I think we're just going to have to stick with our current head of aero until maybe mid-season. Car development due to the fact of regulation changes. So we definitely want to, because of what's happened in the past now, we've been told our car is awful in low speed. So what we're going to do, we're going to spend 4 hours in the wind tunnel. And we're going to spend one MAU hour focusing on aero tests as well. We're going to do that, and we want to focus on low speed performance. Our high speed won't be researched that much, but our research benefit for low speed will be humongous. So we want to do that. So we'll go ahead and we'll put 3 engineers on the job, and we will go from there, because this is definitely a massive next season project at this point. And that's that. We then want to move on to the new season. The team hub has now been fully upgraded. Let's have a look at the new team hub. All right, time to go to Imola. We're going to tweak the car, get it all ready for qualifying, and I'll meet you in qualifying once I've fully tweaked the car ready. So finishing practice 1, Ricciardo ended up in P5 and Norris in P12. We just wanted to get all the setup sorted for them and get them some good track acclimatization. Getting into practice 2, we finished 5th and 7th. Nothing great, nothing major, but we just wanted track acclimatization. P3, we ended up in 12th and 14th. Again, it's just tweaking the setup and everything. Then getting into Q1, Lando Norris was eliminated. Unfortunately, just not getting through because of the rain started, as you can see here. Ricciardo, with him, I wanted to make sure he try and got a good soft lap in before the rain started falling heavily. But unfortunately, the track grip was just quite low. As you can see in the top right hand corner, it says normal, but for obviously the setup and everything, Danny Ric just didn't feel confident. So we ended up, unfortunately, losing due to them all getting a lap in a lot earlier, and the track then drying out and being able to put in a faster lap. So unfortunately, we're out of Q3. Lando Norris starting in P17 and Danny Ric starting in P15. So we ended up doing a medium hard medium for the drivers, making sure they're on alternate strategies. As Crofty is talking about Daniel Ricciardo being ahead of Lando Norris here, Daniel Ricciardo is on the medium hard strategy, where Lando Norris is on the hard medium. I always put the driver who is in front on the medium and the driver behind on the hards. So I will leave this first lap to play out, and I'll be back with you in a minute.
Everything's been building to this. All eyes are on the race here at the Emilia-Romagna Grand Prix. And it's lights out, and away we go.
Use the pace now.
Okay, understood.
Okay, mate, nice work. overtake.
Understood.
Good job.
So right off the start, we lost a position with Norris. As you see, he's now in P18, and we did then make a position, but from a lost position with Ricciardo. Not really much happened in this race. It's quite a boring race. I fast forwarded it quite a bit because nothing was really happening, with Imola being a hard track to overtake on, and most of the overtakes being done on the main straight, and then it's just happening every single lap back and forth. I was never able to fully pull away. As you can see, an overtake here on Yuki Tsunoda. So these were the few highlights I did have for the race. I'm trying this new style of commentary. I think I'm going to move back to live reactions to the races, which I feel is a little bit more interesting to watch, as we see Lando Norris go up the inside of Sebastian Vettel on the hairpin, then getting into the results of the race. As you can see, Norris then overtakes a few drivers here on lap 59 in P13. So Norris ends up in P12 and Ricciardo in P11. These were where the drivers did finish in the overall Grand Prix. This wasn't a very interesting episode to watch, unfortunately, but that's just the way the race finished. We did do a poor strategy in qualifying especially, but going into our head of aerodynamics, as you saw at the start of the episode, we tried to sign Dirk de Beer, but we went back for him after the race weekend and tried to hire him. We ended up offering him 200,000 more on his contract and ended up getting him. But that is the episode for today, guys. I did hope you enjoyed. If you did, smack the like button and subscribe for more, and I will catch you in the next episode. See ya.